Hello and good morning. Today is a very exciting day because, drum roll please, I'm at Clear Lake. I just got on the water. It's 7:56. It's cold out today. I mean, it actually snowed here yesterday. Definitely a bit of a weather change compared to how the spring has been going, but I'm at Clear Lake. Fishing has been really good, and we'll see if I can find a new PB. We'll see if I could find a couple good fish or numbers. I mean, I'm pretty much fishing all day. I'm in the middle of Lakeport, between Lakeport and North Lakeport, and I'm gonna go all the way north towards Rocky Point and Rodman Slough. I got 9 rods, big swim bait, small swim bait, jig, spinner bait, chatterbait, Senko, Texas rigged. Oh, I just seen a fish jump. It looked like a bass too, right there by the dock. So let's go there, and right at the end of that dock. So I'm gonna go there and cast something at it. All right, guys, let's get after it. I'm super excited. You guys know the drill. It's springtime. We're throwing big baits this year. 8-inch mag draft. See what happens. I saw 3 fish jump over here. Oh, did you guys see that? I don't know if the camera picked that up. I don't know if that was a fish. I mean, I don't know if that was a bass or if that was a carp or what. It's not as cold as I thought. It's not as rainy as I thought. One more cast with the swim bait. Oh, there's a fish under me. That's for sure a fish. How big? I don't know. I mean, what is it? I don't know. It looks pretty big. Could be a carp or a cat. Water is cold, man. Water is cold. Brand new reel, brand new rod, brand new line, obviously. I broke a rod yesterday on my trunk on accident. So I went to Lakeport Tackle, picked this one up. It says it's a drop shot rod, but I'm gonna use it for Texas rig. Let's go check the shallows. Maybe there's an early spawner. This water's cold, man. Yo, something's jumping right there. Again. It's probably a carp though, huh? Can anybody confirm? Because it's 46 degrees. The water temp. The water's pretty dirty and it's cold. 43 degrees here. Closer to the bank, I just marked some spots where it was freaking 35 degrees. It almost feels like that can't be real. Oh shoot. New line. New line. New backlash. I'm gonna turn the brakes way down. Second time there's a boat up at this spot. I wonder, it might be worth for me to pick it apart. It's the Grow Design Works flag 170. I've seen a couple of my friends catch really nice bass on the 225. Maybe this kind of looks like a hitch, which the bass in here eat. In my Don Pedro video, in the intro, I said that Chad caught a fish on the 170. It was actually the 225. This one's just a little bit smaller, but it looks good. Let's see if I can find one to eat it. Put this bad boy away. Looks good. Looks real good. Man, everybody's here. There's a kayaker. There's multiple bass boats. It's a popular spot. Probably gets schmammered. Cold fish. Cold fish. But finally got a bite. I'll be darned. Look at that, guys. Finally got a bite. On the Senko, of course. Cold one. Yes. I needed that for the confidence meter. I really needed that. Let's try that again. Sean, I think I'm on a school here. That's the second fish in like 10 minutes. Sean, I think I'm on a school here. That's the second fish in like 10 minutes. That. Am I on a school here? Hopefully. Let's find out. Well, what can I say? Another classic example of reality not meeting expectations. It was cold, it was rainy, it was windy. I mean, the day before I fished there, it snowed, which I don't know how often it snows at Clear Lake. I'm not from Clear Lake, but it was a tough day. There was a tournament there. I talked to a few different bass boats and everybody seemed to be struggling. The few that I talked to, they caught just a couple fish each. One had one 12-incher, and it just seemed like it was a tough day because of how cold the water was, which is pretty heartbreaking because the weeks following up to my Clear Lake trip, it's been on fire. I mean, there was a 15-pounder caught. There's been 10-pounders, 9-pounders. Sure, these people probably know the lake well and they're using fancy electronics or whatever it might be, but I still was expecting at least to find either more fish or a couple better fish, but those water temps were so damn cold. I mean, I was marking temperatures between 35 and 45 throughout the day with an averages around 40. Again, I don't know, maybe my graph was reading low, or maybe it truly was that cold. Either way, at least I didn't skunk. I was happy to catch a couple fish, all on freaking Ned rigs and Senkos. Just throwing the 8-inch mag draft a bunch, through the spinner bait, the chatter bait, through the jerk bait a little bit, drop shot a bit, and all the fish came on Senkos or pulling a Ned rig. you know, just pretty much trolling with the wind. But yeah, had to end the day early because of how bad the wind got. Ended up finding like a little, I don't even know what to call it, a private ramp, but it's somewhat public. I don't know. And I got picked up from there. I'll be back. Clear Lake, I will be back because as soon as it warms up again, probably this week, I have a feeling like the bite's gonna be wide open. And I know I've said that in the last 5 or 6 of my trips, but that's how it goes in early spring. Thanks so much for watching. Get out there and fish.